Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new, featuring Stella acting crazy because I opened up the window to let some air in and she doesn't know what to do with herself now. She's literally stepping on the windowsill. Stella! But anyway, let's get into the video. Okay. So this video is how I balance my newfound spirituality as a high school student on top of all the stress that comes with IB. So first off, I like to keep my work and personal life pretty separate, other than my boyfriend, because he's in both lives. I see him every day at school, and then in my personal life when we're not at school. Honestly, the biggest thing that helped me throughout school to not like get kind of down in the dumps with all the negativity that comes from it is actually learning the material. Like, act interested in the material, because I know that everyone, like, we don't really learn what we're, or we don't really like retain what we're learning about. We kind of just learn just enough to get the grades. But honestly, you will find such a newfound appreciation and knowledge if you actually learn the stuff. Because something as stupid as this hour-long documentary that I had to watch for my science class and write like a review on it, like a paragraph, write 20 questions, all that kind of stuff, and it was about dirt. But honestly, I learned so much from that video. Like, dirt is honestly such a beautiful thing if you sit back and actually listen and understand what you're learning about. Because spirituality is about Stella. Because spirituality is about knowledge and being conscious and aware of yourself and of your surroundings. So if you have a chance to, I know most of the stuff isn't really interesting, but you could learn stuff from it. And what I do is I meditate every day before I start my schoolwork. At least now that we're at home and doing learning, because our break got extended, so we're doing virtual learning right now. But yeah, I wake up at a reasonable time, I meditate, I clear my head before I step into a workspace. That is the thing that's helped me the most, is clearing my head and understanding that I am doing this to retain knowledge, because I do not plan on going to school after high school. So I literally just need to make it to graduation with sufficient grades to graduate. But yeah. And another thing that's helped me a lot is taking a break when I need to. Understand when you've hit your mental capacity where you just need a break and you need to refresh. Sorry, my boyfriend called. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, take a break when you need to, alright? Because you're going to mentally exhaust yourself, and then that's going to do nothing for your spiritual journey, alright? So I know I had a lot of this when I was depressed. I would get depressed, have no motivation to do any work, but then when I did have motivation, I literally did all the work in front of me, like everything that I could possibly do, which is really bad, and it's going to lead to a cycle of burnout. Because what I did is I would get depressed, have like a few days where I'm like work mode, I'm like, I finally have motivation to do it, so I do it all. No. Slow down and pace yourself, because you end up back in that kind of depressive stage, because burnout plays a lot in depression. Sorry, Stella is all over this window. So yeah, burnout can cause a lot of depression, and what I've come to realize is when I take a break when I need to, I have less episodes and they last for a shorter amount of time. So in the long run, I'm allowed to get, or I am able to get more work done. Also, sports. I play sports. It's a great way to keep in touch with your body and your environment. Also, staying safe, you know, keep your distance even at practice if you can. I personally play soccer. We haven't had any games yet, so I haven't had like too much like physical contact. But it's a great way to get your blood pumping. If you don't have sports or don't do sports at your school, go to the gym, go for a walk. it's always nice to spend time out in nature. It helps so much mentally, and honestly, since I've done it, like the first few days when I started, when I was still depressed, everything just seemed great. I didn't see the point of going out and walking. It was cold. I was miserable. But now looking outside, I love it. I go outside and I meditate with crystals. I walk my dog, and the trees are just so colorful to me. It's honestly all in perception. It's all in how you perceive everything going on around you. But yeah, those are some things how I keep it balanced and how I keep it separate at the same time. Kind of like I'm trying to bullet point it just to make sure I got my point across. Just how try to learn, because knowledge is everything. Even if it's something that you don't think matters, make it matter. You can make it matter to you. Make life interesting. All right, because if you think it's boring, it's gonna stay boring. But if you start being interactive, like all of my teachers this year said that I'm so much more vibrant, like I'm more positive, like I'm actually answering questions, and they say they finally got to see my personality in class, and they love students who are like that. They love students who act like they want to learn. And it's just always nice to be positive. Positive, knowledge is everything. Learn everything you can know, because who knows, it could help you later on in life for who knows how. I don't know. Like now I have a newfound appreciation of dirt. I'm less likely to put shoes on when I go for a walk, because I used to think about, oh, the dirt, it's icky, gross, gets all over my feet. But now that I have this newfound appreciation, because I know it's really important to really connect with the earth, skin to skin, or skin to dirt, I now don't have that much problem with walking out barefooted, because I learned so much about it and how much it nurtures us and our way of living, that I don't mind getting a little dirty to connect with it. Yeah, I know this video was really choppy. I didn't really plan out too much before I did it, but I just really wanted to get in front of the camera, because I said this year that I was going to start making more YouTube videos. So from now on, I'm going to be doing less vlogs and more sit-down videos about spirituality. If there's anything specific that you want me to go over, like what my Book of Shadows looks like, crystal info, what crystals don't go in water and don't go in salt, how to cleanse, meditation, all of that stuff, leave it in the comments, and I will I promise to do more well thought out videos from now on. It's just that I felt really motivated to get in front of the camera and make a video today. So I'm really sorry if it sucks and my ideas are just really all over the place, but I just wanted to get out there and let you know that my channel is now going to be transitioning to spiritual, and I'm here to be y'all's guide. So I hope you guys liked, subscribe for more, and comment what videos you want to see next.